The time has come. The game we've all secretly been waiting for without even knowing it. These 8 ballers have been preparing for this final showdown for like 3 weeks or something. Rivalries have formed, and the matchups are intense. Who will come out ahead in this trivial and ultimately inconsequential display of sportsmanship and athleticism? All eyes are on the proverbial prize as we keep talking to kill time for this giant opening montage I made before scripting the intro. It's the showdown of the fall, Lubin versus Lubosh. After 2 crushing defeats, the Lubosh boys, led by Garrett G. Money Tazi and Court General Jake J. Swag Konashevsky, look for retribution against the tenacious Lubin boys, Dakota Blaze Raider and baller phenom Alec Curly Fries Bazgal, who look to perpetuate their on-court dominance in the only game that actually matters. Hello and welcome to this just for fun, wildly amateur and completely unsponsored sportscast. We are looking forward to a really good game here today. It should be entertaining. On the Lubosh team, we've got some very dynamic players: Jake J. Swag Konashevsky, Josiah Big Daddy Rogers, Josh Mike's Hard Miker, and Garrett G. Money Tazi, up against the Lubin team, where we've got Sam Stilts Wrights, Alec Curly Fries Bazgal, Nicholas Twinkle Toes Millsap, and of course, Dakota Blaze Raider. Now we're looking into some of the matchups here today. We've got street ball rivals G Money Tazi and Curly Fries Bazgal, both with team high shot taking capacity. Then we've also got J Swag Konashevsky against Blaze Raider. Rebound juggernaut J Swag Konashevsky and 5th place Lightning seed Blaze Raider have been pit against each other in both of the other matchups. We'll keep a close eye on both of those matchups as we move closer to the actual beginning of the game. We're going to start off here with the rock, paper, scissors battle to decide who's going to get possession first. Alright, looks like Lubin is going to take it out to begin the game. And we are just about ready to get this thing started. Blaze Raider at the top, looking around for someone to start this thing off. Outside to 69 rights and inside, and slapped out of his hand. Looks like that one's going to come back to Lubosh. Big Daddy Rogers with the ball. Outside to Konashevsky, looking even further outside. Oh, blocked away by Rights. Outside to Bazgal, who shoots one from downtown, and that one's not going to go, out on Millsap. Rogers from the top. And Miker kind of squirreling around with the ball there before getting it back to Tazi. Moving around, seeing what's going to happen. Outside to Konashevsky, who drains one from just inside the 2-point marker. Look at that form, baby. Just inside the 2-point line, they're throwing up the 2, but that one's going to go for a 1. First blood drawn by Lubosh here. Bazgal to Rights. To Raider. Inside to Millsap. Bazgal draws the foul. Taking it up at the top. Rights from behind the line. That one goes for nothing. His 2-point shots are about 50% in game. That one's not going to go for him. Shot from Tazi doesn't go either. Rebound by Rights. Raider looking for room, and he gets away from Miker. Pulls up and gets it to Rights. Outside to Bazgal. Rights again. And Raiders got it. And shoots from just inside the 1, and that one's gonna go. 1 point for Blaze Raider there. Micah getting a little bit soft on that defense there, letting that one go. And so it's all knotted up 1-1. Little shoe tying action going on. Tazi on the perimeter slips that one to Konashevsky. To Tazi. Makes a move, and that one gets away from him. Basgal comes away with it. To Raider on the outside. The first two of the game goes to Lubin. Has all day to take that shot and makes it count. Lubin putting themselves up by 2 here. Konashevsky on the outside trying to work in. Tazi going around him and doesn't take that shot. Little booty bump there, trying to create some space. Rogers testing the defense. Rogers to Micah. Dumps it outside to Tazi, who takes a shot, and that one goes for nothing. Tazi's 2-point shots, 15% altogether. As this one goes back to the top. Wright's on the outside, covered by Tazi. Wow, a little bit of a running start there, but in lieu of referees, that one's not going to get called. Raider trying to get around Micah. Tries for a shot. That one falls incomplete and is kicked out of bounds. Fun fact, Josh Micah is the only one to have 100% shots made in any game. The second match, 1 shot, 1 score. Perfect. Konashevsky at the top. To Micah. Kind of walks around with that one, but gets away with it. To Tazi on the outside. Dribbling around. Puts a move on Wrights and has some room. That one's going to go for 1 point. A classic G-Money move, swinging it around the back, giving himself some space, and good job by Rogers getting in the way so they can get that point. Lubash closing the gap. Wright's outside to Raider, who loses Micah again, and he's got some space, tries to pass it into Millsap. That one's going to bounce off of him and go out of bounds. Where's Micah? Oh, there he is. Okay. Basgal looking for some help. Out to Wrights, who is not going to get one to go there. Micah with the rebound. Sort of gets it out of his own hands, and here comes Konashevsky. That layup is going to get them a point and tie this game up. Look at that drive. Snags a high five from Basgal on his way to the basket. And it's close here early in the first moments of the game. 3-3. Oh, nice steal. And Micah kind of walks that one out and finally gets called on that. Again, no referees, so this one's kind of on the honor system. Tazi's got it on the outside. Shoots, and that one's not going to go. Gets his own rebound. Shoots again. And that one's not going to go either. Does a little back roll in the background there. Konashevsky's got it. To Rogers. Slips that one up and oof. Okay. No harm, no foul, I suppose. That looks like it hurt. Micah playing Blaze real close. Trying to get around to Basgal. To Wrights. Out to Raider again. Gets around Micah. Fires, and that one doesn't go for anything either. Rebound to Rogers. Going outside, small pass to Konashevsky, shoots one from 2, and that one's got nothing but net. 2 points coming in real clutch for Lubosh. Check that small pass and a good pick set up by Garrett Tazi. Hand in his face and still gets that splash for 2 points. Lubosh deciding to pull ahead here by 2. Wrights trying to find some room. Shoots, and that one's not going to go. Konashevsky with the rebound. Way outside to Big Daddy Rogers, who misses that one. Don't let that get to you. Ooh, inside is Bascal, and that one does not go for all of his effort. And Raider way outside. Shoots, and that's a 2 for him as well. He's got 4 in the game. Nobody around him, and he had all day to sink that. The 7-year veteran from Grand Island, Nebraska, usually shoots about 15% in games. He's not finding any trouble hitting those sweet spots today. A little confusion down there on the court. I have no idea what's happening, and I probably never will, but they're going to take it from the top. To Miker. Inside to Konashevsky, who doesn't get one there. Bascal with the rebound. To Raider, who gets around Miker yet again, but draws the foul from Big Daddy Rogers. They're going to take this one back at the top. To Millsap. Oh, nope. Oh, an accidental cuddle puddle there going on. Gets out to Bascal, who's going to shoot. And nothing coming from that. Rebound from Wrights. Another one doesn't go. Miker, beset on both sides, gives that one up. Bascal with a little pass shot inside. That one's not going to go, and looks like it's out of bounds. One more look at that steal there. Has maybe 2 bounces, and both those boys just snatched that thing right out of his hands. No hope at all. Pretty brutal. Raider gets it. Out to Bascal. Back into Raider. Juking around. Stepping all over the place, but again, no refs, so he's going to take that point. Little stutter step there and gets free of Miker. Banks it right off the backboard. And that brings us to 5 and 6. Lubin just taking the lead quite recently. Pass inside to Konashevsky, who's getting so warmed. Rogers, and that one's not going to go. And going around Miker again. Bascal trying to move towards the hoop, loses that one, and then swatted out of bounds. Got to take care of them socks before he starts up again. Just good fundamentals right there. Can't be playing with no sloppy socks. To Tazi, who's gonna squirrel around the outside. Shoots downtown, and that one's not gonna go. Way outside, and that one's out of bounds. Raider, not happy to not have the ball anymore, but I'm sure happy to still have his hands after that bullet pass whizzes right by him. Close shot falls short. Outside to Wrights. Takes a brave shot from downtown. Nothing but net, but no points at all. Tazi from the top. Outside to Konashevsky. All day with that one. And does not fall from that sweet spot over there. Pascal running inside, and that layup's gonna go easy. Looks like there was a little bit of a defensive miscommunication there. And we see Tazi clearly thinking Konashevsky's got that guy blocked, but leaves him wide open for that easy layup. Lubin pulling further ahead, 7-5 as they take that one more point. Shot does not go for Konashevsky. Outside is Wrights. Back to the wide open Raider who passes inside to Millsap. Quickly swarmed. That got out of hand a little bit, but Raider has it again. Pulling up short, and Miker did not stop at all, so that one's going to go back up to the top. One more foul for Josh Miker. Mike's hard Miker. Say what you will, he's tenacious. Keep an eye on that to the rest of the game. A short airing of grievances here by Blaze. To Basgal. Shot taken. Bounces right out. Rogers with the rebound. Rogers outside. That one gets slapped away. Goes up, and that does not go. Got a little bit excited there. Put a little bit too much mustard on that one. Not going to get any points. Basgal again. Driving inside. Backwards pass to Millsap, which gets slammed down right in his face by Tazi. Good defense there, but it's going to go right back to Lubin. Out to Sam Wrights. A little bit of a drive for himself. And that one doesn't go either. Slapped away. Tazi comes away with it. Looking around, seeing what's going on. From downtown fires, and that one's going to go. Gets a nice human shield from Konashevsky there. And Wrights just kind of lets that one splash right in his face. Lubin watches as that Lubash team evens the score back up 7-7. Pascal into Raider. Little bump and grind going on there, but doesn't get called on that one. Wrights fires from 2, and that one's not going to go. Here is... Yikes. The third Lightning seed not finding his stride just yet. Raider again from the top. A little strategy meeting. And looks like Pascal's going to take it out from now on. Or at least this one. It's hard to tell. Pascal working the perimeter. And the option play backfires on him, losing a lot of ground. Oh, the pass taken away by Tazi. Behind the back pass to Rogers, who shoots. That one's coming up empty. Wrights with the rebound, taking it to the outside to Raider. Pascal shoots, and that one rims off the side. Again, a fruitless effort as another one escapes Blaze Raider. Retrieving the ball is the 6th Lightning seed, Konashevsky. After a little bit of lollygagging, we get back to play. Out to Tazi. Takes one from way back there. That one's not going to go. Rebound by Konashevsky's going to go. Nice work getting that rebound and going right for those points by Jake J. Swag Konashevsky. Pulling ahead is Lubash by 1 point. Raider from the left side. Into Pascal, who's going to pass it way down there, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Pascal from the top. Sees Raider open down there, and he's going to be ambushed real quick. Out to rights, takes a shot, and that one falls short. Raider inside, shoots again, and that one's not going to go. A little bit of sportsmanship there going on by Tazi, who makes sure Millsap's up and all right for taking it out. And another good move by Tazi. He's going to go ahead and take those points. Singular point. Right between the legs, and loses rights on his way to that hard-earned layup. Getting fired up there. Lubosh with a 2-point cushion. Basgal to rights. To Raider. Getting around Micro again. Basgal from the 2-point line. That one bounces out. Oh, slapped out of his hands. Micro not giving up. Well, gets away from him again and out to Millsap. Basgal on the outside looking for a friend, and Tazi comes away with that. Almost puts it up, but realizes last minute that's not how it works. Downtown again, and there goes Tazi. 2 more points. That's 4 for him in the game. And he calls a timeout. For our purposes, we'll call it halftime. 11-7. Lubosh pulling quite a bit ahead there. Hope you've enjoyed everything so far, and we'll look to kick things up a notch as we get one step closer to finding out who's going to be the victor here in this game. Here are some quick stats from our time in the basketball world here. A little bit quiet on the court here is Nicholas Twinkletoes Millsap, who previously had been shooting about 35% in games. Not really scoring that many here today, but we'll look to see if he makes a step forward. Jake J-Swag Konashevsky, who's had 23 rebounds in the past 2 games, is coming up real clutch for these Lubosh guys, along with Garrett G-Money Tazi, the 4th seed Lightning player out of Pontiac, Michigan. Alec Curly Fries Basgal, the number 1 seed in our Lightning rounds and highest collective percentage shooter out of the free throws and 3 points. Not really making a lot of noise here today so far, but we'll see if the second half gets him a little bit more fired up. And here come the boys in green. Our halftime break is over officially as we look to begin the second act of this game. They've had a little time to re-energize and tuck those shirts back in before resuming play in what could be the most recorded game they ever play. Basgal out to Blaze Raider and gives it right back. And Wrights inside passes it, and Millsap ends up with that one after all. These Lubin boys gotta try and make something happen in the face of that daunting 11-7 trail they've got going on. There's a point for Curly Fries Basgal. We were just talking about him. He's waking up. He's trying to put away that deficit. That's the second point of the game for the 14-plus year veteran out of Lawrence, Kansas. Again, the number 1 Lightning seed, who's been shooting 22% in games so far. The previous games anyways. Cutting that lead to 3 points. Tazi on the outside. Looking into Rogers. Shoots, and that one's going to be his first of the day. Inside the 1, but still, you go, Big Daddy Rogers. Gets that shot in there, even with Curly Fries Basgal all up in his face. Puts that lead back up to 4. Basgal to Wrights. Tries to put the moves on him, but doesn't get away with it. Bringing it to Raider, who gets around Miker yet again. Passes it outside. And that one's not going to go either. A lot of those today, but how can you blame them? They're not professionals. Tazi, way back there. That one had a lot of gumption, but no points at all. Back at the top, Raiders decided he's going to start taking them out again. Miker got his hands all up in his face. Dupes that one out to Wrights, who's going to try and move around a little bit. Pass inside, can't see a dang thing, but we'll figure it out eventually. Outside to Rogers. Tazi being defended by Blaze. Raider finally gets it out to Josiah. And going for it, that's Konashevsky. That one's going to go again. He's been driving pretty well to the basket so far today. That's 6 in the game for him. (13-8) Lubosh. Pascal with the ball, a little faking going on there. Works the inside. Miss there, but Wrights puts it up, and Stilts has his first of the game. Good fade away with a hand in his face. That one's going to be one. Denies the high five, too. 13-9, Lubosh. Raider on Josiah. Puts it in to Konashevsky. Out to Tazi. And that one's going to be 2 points. Behind the line. No one around him at all. And he takes care of that. Putting him up to 15. 15-9 Lubosh. Better get some boys to cover him. That could be a problem. Pascal passes it in to nobody. And one gets swatted away. Another little miscommunication by the Lubosh guys as Tazi slaps it out of bounds instead of getting that steal. Millsap's got it, or maybe not. Goes out of bounds, and Lubosh is going to take that one from the top. Miker at the 9-yard line gives that one up. Tazi takes another one. That one doesn't go. Wrights with the rebound out to Blaze. Big shot from downtown. That one's gonna fall. There you go. Pascal again coming alive here in the second act. Getting himself 2 points, drawing closer to that crazy Lubosh lead. And as Lubin decides they're gonna take a timeout, we're going to give a couple more stats here for you. Josiah Big Daddy Rogers, who just got his first point in the game out of the half from Cleveland, Ohio, ranked number 3 seed in our lightning rounds there. Played for 2 years. A good 46% from the free throw line as Tazi tries to put the skates on Wrights. And goes up for that one. Doesn't come away with anything. Raider on the outside. Trying to get away from Miker. And Stilts puts up another basket. Another one of those close and comfortable shots up against Garrett G. Money Tazi. Little fade back again. Drawing closer. 15-12 Lubosh. Unofficial timeout here as we take care of some sock issues. Lubin fans must have been pretty disappointed at the half because there's nobody there anymore. Luckily everyone's making up for it and screaming the exact same amount. There's no difference in the crowd volume at all. But nothing to look into there. An interesting strategy that's been playing out pretty well for the Lubosh team is moving Josh Mike's Hard Miker over to cover Dakota Blaze Raider. He's usually on Nicholas Millsap there. But Jay Swag is doing a good job of locking him down, as he really burned him on their last game. Outside to Miker, gives her right back. Doesn't want that thing at all. Shot does not fall. Lubin on the inside, looks like. Out to right. And that one's going to go off the rim and back into Lubosh's hands. Rogers trying to get some room, doesn't get anything going there. Out to J Swag inside. Oof. Gets mauled there a little bit. Simply takes it out to the 2-point line and shoots that one to no avail. And Konashevsky puts another one away. 7 in the game, mostly from drives, I believe. Good rebound skills. There's that rebound master we've been looking for all game. 16-12 Lubosh. To right. And Miker slaps that one away, but also out of bounds. Bittersweet moment for Miker as his defensive attempts almost worked out. Raider from the top, potentially. Miker showing off his ball skills there. Ooh, gets right in his face. Classic Miker coming up clutch. That one gets away from Pascal, and it looks like it's going to Lubosh. But everyone seems fairly confused, so we'll figure it out. Good old Murph down on the court, getting those shots for the highlight reel. Oh, it's going to Lubin. Glad we figured that all out. Right outside, looking for someone to pass to. And Raider passes that one to the 5th man on their team who doesn't exist. Lubosh gets this one back. Konashevsky really wanted that 1 point, but does not come away with any after that desperate attempt. But he comes up with the ball again after this one. Oh my god, what's happening? Tazi's got it. Throws it backwards, and eventually Konashevsky gets it. Konashevsky will get it in post. We're not going to get it in post. I'm leaving it. It's visceral. It's real life. And looks like Miker ran away with the ball again, but you know what? He's trying. Look at him. Look at that shirt. It's drenched, man. Working hard. And some of the fans, I've noticed, have come back to see this game through. Didn't have anything else to do, I suppose. Crowd noise continues as usual. And Raider with a little display there, trying to get in Miker's head. Just goes to show you, it's not a foul if it's also funny. Gets away with that as Basgal goes to the net. Passes it outside. Raiders got nothing. Miker trying to wrestle that ball away. Get that thing out of my hands, he says. Konashevsky taking it back outside. Oh, loses the ball. Still takes it from him. That one's over to Blaze. Millsap. Pascal drains 1 from 2. That's 6 for him in the game. He's really heating up here in the second half. With a 50% three-point stat, you can't leave a guy open like that. Don't call it a comeback, because that's bad luck. But Lubin draws closer, 14-16 to Lubosh. Rogers at the top. Inside, Tazi whiffs that one, and he knows it. It's alright, they get a second chance at this one. Tazi from behind the line. Nope, not this time. Stilts checks the range, and that didn't matter. Goes up and takes the shorter one. Doesn't get that either. Konashevsky trying to get that rebound, and it gets knocked out of bounds. Tazi outside to Konashevsky. Just being patient with the ball here. Everyone's clumped up. That one gets slapped, and Raider comes up with it. Dumps it outside. Basgal from down there, and nothing going. Whoop, keeps it up. Slapping and tapping all over the place. Finally, things calm down. And everyone's thoroughly confused again. Lubin is going to take it from the top. Raider outside. Basgal. Stilts. A little ball movement there as Miker goes for that ball. Doesn't get it. Raider trying to take it in. Millsap takes a shot, and that one falls for nothing. Wright's rimmed again. And that one gets away. And it looks like it's going to be somebody's ball eventually. It's going to be Lubosh. Konashevsky outside. No one around him, and that's going to be 2 points almost every time, people. 9 points in the game for him as he was on vacation out there in his own island. Puts that one away. No problem whatsoever. Any big fans of Lubin out there are getting a little bit nervous there as that 18-14 deficit looms over them. Pascal, big one from way behind the line. Goes for it, and he's going to pick up that point anyways. Curly Fries gets his 7th of the game. His own rebound. Good finish as they try to get some momentum going here. 18-15 Lubosh. I'm gonna sneeze. Out to Konashevsky. And that side of the court there has been the sweet spot for everyone's long shots here today. Members of both sides have been scoring from there. As Sam Wright puts one more up. That's 3 in the game for him. Nice, respectable amount of work he's done to get them where they are in the game. 18-16, and this one's gonna be close, folks. Out to Miker, who just dips it right over to Konashevsky. He's gonna drive, and that one falls a bit short, as does Konashevsky himself. Dusts himself off as they retain possession of the ball. Out to Rogers. Takes a shot, and that one doesn't go. Lubin takes possession, and that gets batted out of bounds by Konashevsky. Lubin's going to take it from the top. Pascal with it on the outside. Passes it deep into Raider, who doesn't get that one to go. It looked like it was going to be a sure shot, but it fell out. Deep pass that's going to nobody, and quick. Out of bounds. This one's going to go back to Lubin. And that pass was a doozy. Nobody got there fast enough, so that one's just going to be a turnover right away. Lubosh is going to take this one. Inside to Rogers. Rogers, undeterred, puts that one up. 2 in the game for Big Daddy Rogers as they draw that much closer to the win. A two-pointer could put this game away for good. But one step at a time, everybody. Don't get ahead of yourselves. 19-16, Lubosh. Wright's on the outside. Raider back to Wright. Puts one up, and that one doesn't fall either. Had a man in his face and couldn't put it away under pressure. Tazi from the top. Out to Konashevsky. Driving, and that one's not going to go. Rogers tries, but it doesn't go either. Back to Lubin. Basgal from downtown. That one's not going to go. Rogers with the rebound. Inside to Konashevsky, who gets that one batted away from him. Out of bounds. Lubin trying to get a grip on this game. Basgal on the outside now. Driving in. Shoots from inside, and he's got it. 8 points in the game for Curly Fries Basgal. He's really taken this last act here into his own hands as he puts up yet another point. Very athletic move. (19-17) Lubosh. That lead is slowly disappearing for these Lubosh boys. Konashevsky staring down the opponent. Working his way further and further back. Inside, Tazi's got it from far. And he puts it away. That's 21 points. Lubosh wins the game. Oh my gosh! What a contest we've had here today. Right from that sweet spot. 2 points. And Garrett Tazi has just clinched the victory for the Lubosh boys in green. What an exciting match. You gotta enjoy that sportsmanship over there. Everybody congratulating each other on the game. Everybody should be proud of what they did. I'm very excited for all of them. Good job, you guys. I see all the fans made it back, too. Just in time. Well, that's it. That's it for this unsponsored event. That's been a long time coming. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your stay at this very much amateur, just for fun basketball game. Special thanks to the Ralston family for getting those names and numbers put on the back of these shirts. That was really cool. And we'll leave you with a couple of, highlights from the game as we roll the credits on this whole silly project. This is Kian Hagstrom signing off. Thanks for watching. See you later. Love you. Bye. Well, that crowd is still going.